Blackmore.
It's about time we take a step back into the Virtua Fighter world. It's been quite some time since we've done that. Welcome to another episode of History Behind the Fighting Styles. And today's episode of Virtua Fighter, we're going to be going over the popular ninja of the series, Kagemaru. And what's going to be so interesting about this one is this is something new for me, myself, learning a bit more about Kagemaru. And just to break it down to you guys, it's quite fascinating that this character actually uses Jujutsu, something I really wouldn't expect from a ninja of all things. So this is going to be quite a interesting deep dive that I'm going to be going into today. So kick back, relax, and enjoy today's episode, folks, as we dive deep into the world of Jujutsu. Kage's fighting style in Virtua Fighter is heavily based on throws, counters, joint locks, sweeps, and some powerful strikes, all of which are pretty on the nose signature elements of Jujutsu. The main focus is on using your opponent's energy against them, redirecting their momentum to control or disable them. So think about things like Kage's shoulder and hip throws, which are common in traditional Jujutsu and can be found in modern adaptations like Judo and Aikido. Check out my coverage on those two styles in the BF playlist after the video. In a real fight, the main goal would often be to immobilize an opponent quickly. Joint locks, chokeholds, and pins are used to make your opponent submit, which you see glimpses of this used by Kage in the game. Though the game leans more towards dramatic throws and flashy knockouts, even historically samurais used Jujutsu when they were disarmed in combat. The techniques were designed to take advantage of an opponent's overcommitment or mistakes, using minimal energy for maximum effect. The origins of Jujutsu go back to the samurai class of feudal Japan. During battles, samurais needed a way to defend themselves when their weapon was lost or their armor made striking less effective. Jujutsu became the answer, a system designed to control or disable an opponent using grappling techniques. But Jujutsu wasn't just for samurais. Like I've talked about ninjas in previous fighting style videos in the past, they were also known to practice Jujutsu, adapting these techniques for espionage and assassination missions. Unarmed combat skills like Jujutsu were key when things didn't go as planned. So while Kage is clearly shown as a ninja in Virtua Fighter, the fact that he uses Jujutsu fits perfectly in my honest opinion. Ninjas more than likely trained in these techniques to help them in close quarters combat during those times, even though Kage's showcase of it is a bit exaggerated and much faster with the flips, the acrobatics, and everything, which you're going to see that no matter what for fighting games. They're going to exaggerate their move lists quite a bit. He still shows the representation of the art itself at its core, which is what makes it all the more special in my honest opinion. So, what do you guys think? Kagemaru's Jujutsu take in Virtua Fighter is quite fascinating in all honesty. And the fact that it's able to blend between what you would see back in the day of what samurais and even ninjas at that point actually used, that was something completely new that I didn't really think about in the grand scheme of things, that ninjas during that time probably did use this too during unarmed combat. So that was a quite interesting thing for me to get a good read on and do a lot of research and to actually just learn about, even learn way more about what samurais went through during that period of just doing unarmed combat if they got disarmed. I only briefly touched upon that in past videos, but never really fully got into the nitty-gritty details of it, so it's quite interesting. So the fact that I keep learning something new every time I'm doing these fighting style videos is always a treat for me. I hope you enjoyed today's video, folks, more than anything, and if you liked today's video, please give a like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you can stay updated of any new videos coming to the channel. Look forward to more content. Look forward to more content surprises in store for you folks, especially collaborations and things of that. I'll be going over that very soon, so stay tuned for that. But anyways, folks, this is Blackmore here. Catch you next time. And stay safe, more importantly. Peace.
The study of Kung Fu fighting is ongoing. Don't ever hope to master all of them. So be careful.